I'm Conrad with Aim Transportation Solutions, and if you're watching this, you're here to learn more about an exciting new feature just released on our smartphone app, Aim Navigator, which is available on iPhone and Android. So along with things like being able to submit pre- and post-trip inspection reports and track loads, now AIM customers, and more specifically their drivers, can use the AIM Navigator app to contact our in-house 24/7, 365 road rescue team, making it quicker and easier than ever to get roadside service. And here to tell us all about it are Steve Shacklock, AIM's Director of Maintenance in the East, and Dan Kellgren, AIM's Vice President of Software Development. So we're not going to waste any time, and we're going to get right into it by going directly to Steve. So Steve, would you mind telling us a little bit about AIM Navigator's new road rescue feature and what the advantages are of using it to request roadside service versus calling in?
Thanks, Conrad. At AIM, we're always looking for ways to improve service to our customers. One thing we never want to happen, but just in the nature of the transportation industry, is road service events. Our road rescue department is always searching for ways to streamline what we do, and adding a second way to reach out for help only made sense. Phone system fails, nobody wants to sit in queue listening to hold music, and let's face it, everyone has and uses a cell phone. More so than not, text or typing has become the preferred source for communication. Sometimes not enough service for calls can be spotty, and language barriers have always been an issue. With the Road Rescue app, we can translate in real-time conversations and say Spanish to our team and from our team back to the driver in need. The app is GPS enabled to get accurate location of the units, and getting directions to our techs and vendors is that much easier. It also gives audio and visual notifications to the coordinator, so in the event a call is missed by one, another will see and hear the alert and is able to respond. The app is 100% designed and developed by our in-house team, so updates and improvements take less time. This will also give us the ability to collect data. And let's face it, data drives change. All of this is to help better serve our customers.
Awesome. Thank you, Steve. And now I'm going to pass it over to Dan, who is going to walk us through the functionality and highlight some of the cool features of this new addition to the AIM Navigator smartphone app.
Thanks, Conrad. Give me just a second and I'll share my screen. We can do a walkthrough of the app. So as Steve said, our software development team created this mobile app from scratch. We call it AIM Navigator, and it works natively on both iPhones and Android phones. And through this app, our customers can do things like track orders, submit vehicle condition reports, now even report when they have a breakdown. It's this breakdown feature that I'm going to walk you through now. You know, one of the major benefits of partnering with AIM is that we have a dedicated in-house road rescue team. They're the ones that will handle those inevitable breakdowns that can happen. That road rescue team's really well trained on helping drivers get moving again as quickly as possible. The app's available in the iPhone App Store and on Google Play for Android. We're in the process right now of installing QR codes in all of our units to help direct the driver get the app right away if they hadn't previously had it installed. So all they have to do once they have the app installed is run it, and from the drop-down menu, select Road Rescue. They don't have to have an account or log in. They can just access our Road Rescue feature directly. We have a bunch of safety checks to make sure the driver's phone is online and has a data connection. If we detect that they're not online for any reason, you know, maybe they're in a cell dead zone or something, we immediately direct them to contact our road rescue department directly, and the app won't even continue. We do this so the driver doesn't think that he submitted a help request that actually never left his phone, and we never knew about it, leaving the driver stranded. The driver starts by selecting Road Rescue from the menu, then follows the prompts, and enters all of their information. Notice that the driver's GPS location is automatically captured from their device. We also know the account that they're driving for, and the app will remember some items like the driver's phone number, but still allow them to enter all of the other details about their current breakdown issue. Once the form's completely filled out, the driver can submit the request. And as soon as that submission goes through, the driver will receive a regular text message back on their phone letting them know. This serves as the text message for the driver and our road rescue personnel to communicate through. On the AIM side, we have an active road rescue board that's constantly monitored. When that app submission comes in, the board turns red, makes some noises, and alerts our staff. We can then start working the breakdown right away. Our road rescue team can call the driver if they need to, or they can just text the driver and have a conversation that way. The beauty of this system is that our side of the texting is in our web-based AIM portal system. This allows the conversation to be picked up by anyone at any time. For example, a supervisor can go in and out of any conversation to get a status and see that things are moving along. Or the conversation can be picked up by the next shift, and the entire history of the conversation is right there on the web for them to pick up from where the previous shift left off. Another great feature of this is the ability to communicate in multiple languages. This allows drivers and our road rescue employees to seamlessly communicate in any language. The mobile app will pick up the current language setting on the driver's phone and automatically translate it to English. We can respond in English, which will be translated back to Spanish for the driver. You can see here is a good example of a seamless conversation happening between a Spanish-speaking driver and an AIM Road Rescue employee. The AIM web portal side can display the translated text or show the original language in the event of a translation issue. This allows our employees to use a different translation service if needed, or for a native speaking person to directly translate. Right now, we're only supporting Spanish, but we're in the process of adding language support for French, Russian, and Serbian. The app itself will also pick up on that language setting on the phone, so all the labels and in-app messages and alerts are displayed in that native language as well. So Conrad, this new Road Rescue mobile app really has been a huge advancement in our technology, all to better support our drivers out there on the road. Back to you.
Great. Thank you, Dan. And thanks again, Steve. And you're right. This new road rescue feature certainly delivers a ton of value and peace of mind for our customers and their drivers. And finally, I just want to remind our customers that the Aim Navigator app is free to use and can be downloaded by searching Aim Navigator in the App Store on iPhone or on Google Play for Android. Other than that, thanks for watching.